just after noon. We've landed 7 Mahi Mahi, 1 tuna, and now we're hooked up with a marlin. Yeah.
This is a heavy fish. I felt him let go. I don't know if it's this close to a marlin.
We got robbed. My wallet, our bag, our GoPro, our electronics, our filming stuff, my cameras, my new drone, all the stuff that we brought for filming is...
The icy fog hung in the air like a sailfish in slow motion as Karen and I finished our 5-hour drive to the Calgary International Airport, where 2 of our fellow adventurers were patiently waiting. Soon we'd be back on the bird and bound once more for Costa Rica, where Bryce and Kelsey's adventure was already underway. Just a few miles from the airport, they found the Best Western El Sitio Hotel, the perfect place to pass the time until our arrival, lounging by the pool, the fountain trickling in the background, soaking up the sun, and playing with the peacocks.
Nah, I don't think so. That's Sugar's beer.
It's my beer. Thank you.
You're very pretty though.
Last year, we were robbed of the opportunity to use a drone for a truly unique perspective. And if my mission was a marlin, Bryce's mission was to capture the action from above. Understanding the challenges of launching it, flying, filming, and landing it again at sea, Bryce knew the time was nigh to fine-tune his skills with a little dryland drone training. When we returned home last March, licking our proverbial wounds, we had no idea we'd be heading back just 11 months later to the land of hooks and crooks. Yet here we were, refueled, de-iced, re-equipped, and more determined than ever to conquer any adversity that Costa Rica could throw at us.
Hello, friends.
And with the gang reunited, it was so long Liberia and hello highway.
Who's this local yokel without a license plate? What a jerk!
Yeah, that looked like Tim.
That looked like Tim! I think it was.
I think that was Tim.
A few hours later, we arrived in Herradura, a small beach town situated right across the bay from the Los Sueños Marina, home of the Good Day 2. And if you're ever in the area, be sure to plan to stop by the beach, go for a walk or a swim, and grab a tasty bite at the famous Coco's restaurant.
Pura vida! Well, amigos, it looks like we've found our casa. We still have all our...
Day one.
Day one.
We still have all our...
Following a quick orientation by our VRBO property manager, we wasted no time in settling into our private backyard oasis. And as I stood there pondering my pool entrance, I couldn't help but remember some wise words I saw while standing in line at the airport. Okay, so if epic is an overstatement for a middle-aged, overweight fisherman backflipping into a narrow, shallow pool, albeit maybe a little bit ill-advised,
Lucky you didn't break your neck.
just wait, because the next big splash would come from the world's widest and deepest pool, the Pacific Ocean.
Go fishing!
Tim, I brought my own mop handle this year. that looks better than the one
Day one on the deep blue sea. See what Lady Luck has in store for us today. Are you ready? Go. Got it.
If a big fish was what I came to Costa Rica for, then it was time to buckle up, just 15 minutes in.
Vila, vila, vila.
Got more weight than the last time.
Photos, please. Yep. Come with the rod. Okay, right there, guys. Yep. Hit me.
Carlos just told me that was a 100-pound fish.
You know what that means?
Today we are way down south, Central America, Costa Rica, after something even bigger. You know how many digits are in 100? Maybe even 3 digits big. 3! Oh, baby.
Oh, baby.
So our favorite first mate was able to remove the hook before he released that sail. So looks like Hook got its revenge. And I've got the hook to prove it.
Now, a sailfish is smaller than its marlin cousin, but I had just caught the biggest fish of my life, and it was a billfish to boot. Now, it was Bryce's turn to settle his score.
Listen up to the tale about a boy down on his luck.
Our electronics, our filming stuff, my cameras, my new drone, all this stuff that we brought for filming is...
We're hooked up again. Karen's on the rod this time. Big sailfish.
Never gonna back down, pushing all the haters away. No matter what they say, ain't giving up. Where's my gun?
Baby, that's what Daddy wants.
Moving on 20 years from now, this little boy's all grown up. Sheds the skin, won't give in. Leave it all behind in the dust. No, we won't take nothing from no one. Gonna show the wise words. Show them all what you got. Howl it loud like a boss. Get ready, here I come.
Hey Carlos, I'll get Karen to give me the rod so she can move in for a picture. Is that okay?
I want to grab the fish, but I don't want to pick it up because I want this nice to hold.
Okay.
Safety is a primary consideration on the Good Day 2, and rightfully so. These are powerful fish, and we don't decide when the fight is over. They do.
careful, be careful, buddy.
Maybe sit back in there, hun. He'll need you to reel it in again.
Yeah.
There you go. Good job, man. Awesome. We've talked at length about flying a drone, about the deep sea fishing. How does it feel now that it's finally happened?
Well, that's my thumbs because they won't stop shaking. We've invested a lot of time, effort, money just to get this video. It's been a long time coming and I just could not be happier. The only thing stopping us now is getting it back on the boat. Yeah, okay. I'm happy now.
Well, safe to say that Bryce and I could have sailed happily into the sunset. Except sunset was still 8 hours away, and we had a lot more fish to catch.
Oh, yeah.
Fish on?
Is it bonita?
Let's put it in.
Yeah. One of those feeder fish.
Little guy. That's like home size.
Way to go, babe!
Yeah, very good.
Same family as the tuna. Skipjack. Yeah. What a cool fish.
Hey, Kels. That was your fish. Back to the end of the line.
You've had your
That's
turn.
okay.
In case you were wondering, we didn't actually have an official next in line list, but if we did, there was one sure way to lose your place in it.
Just catch fish while I'm in the bathroom. We have to wait till I get back.
That's why we got the fish.
Arliss was doing number 2 and we caught number 3.
Well, if I wasn't going to hold the rod this time, I figured maybe I should find myself a GoPro.
Should be on the stick. Yeah, by the fan.
And maybe it was fate that prompted Mother Nature's call, because the underwater clip I was about to capture will forever rank among Bloodline's best and luckiest.
Good job, baby.
I called the underwater clip lucky because as Kelsey was saying goodbye to her sailfish, I realized my GoPro had shut itself down, and I had no idea when.
You got an error on the card.
But instead of reformatting, I said a prayer and tried a reboot instead. And it worked.
A couple issues with the GoPro's line was giving me a card error. Wanted me to reformat. Fortunately, I was able to save a couple of clips. Unfortunately, Bryce was not able to save his. He decided that he wanted to go film the bottom of the ocean, which is 1,000 feet that way. His GoPro is right.
Despite this setback, it had been one heck of a morning and lunch was on deck. Lunchtime on the good day 2 is always something to look forward to, and after refueling on some tasty chicken and rice, it was back to the stern for a memorable battle featuring 2 brothers and 2 big billfish.
Yeah.
We did not actually have the same fish, but you're going to want to remember that Tim said that.
Take this one off fast, Carlos, if you want.
Just when we thought we were running out of boxes to check on the cool things that happen while deep sea fishing list, well, this happened.
Yeah, look at that one. Look at him.
That's a big one.
Bye, baby.
Oh, she got it? Yeah. That's okay. Oh, it's okay. It was so sad. That was awesome. Gracias, chica.
That was a big girl.
That was a big girl, yeah.
Bigger than mine?
Bigger than you, my friend.
Hey, you gotta show me how to work one of these things.
Yes. Here. I think my head's a little bigger than yours, so I'll leave it kind of loose.
Well, you do catch bigger fish, so.
Oh, I mean, when in Rome. There's the master showing us how it's done.
Ahí mismo. The same fish needs to be baked. Stay hungry.
Both baits.
See?
What's going on?
It ain't both baits.
Tim, I didn't think an old part like you could get in by yourself, so I hooked them to help you. Well, thank you.
This is what you call a team effort. Gracie, huh?
That has never happened before.
No.
This fish was so big it took two of us to bring it down.
Ciao, Bella.
And that, my friends, is one of Bloodline's best days on the water. Carlos and Captain Esteban delivered what can only be described as an absolutely epic outing on the good day too. We didn't catch any keepers, but we caught and released nearly 1,000 pounds of billfish. We got the footage we came to Costa Rica so determined to get. So when the final fish of the day was released, and all the hugs and high fives were handed out, and Captain kicked the engine into high gear for the trip back to land, we felt that we had avenged the misfortunes of the year before.
Bienvenidos a la playa. Did you ever think we'd be back here in less than a year?
Absolutely.
After all the turmoil we went through last year?
Pretty sure I would have sworn the opposite.
Yet here we are. You know, the funny thing is, being down here in Central America is we're very protective about our stuff. We don't want what happened last time to happen again. So, here I am on the playa while those three schmoes are out in the ocean. Ready to catch some more fish today, bud?
I am ready to catch more big fish.
We're looking for tuna, for mahi, for marlin, for
It's gonna be a good day. It's gonna be a great day. Gotta do 100 reps before we get there.
real until he has no more of that.
Oh! Come on, baby, come on. Oh, jumping sail. Woohoo!
Joey's first in the chair on day 2.
All right, let's get it started, gang. Jumping, buddy, jumping. Wahoo bidder again.
Wahoo, cut that one.
Smart wahoo.
Smart wahoo, lucky.
Is that pretty good? It's taped on today, so. I know. Okay, good. It's my camera anyway.
Yeah, you really can't lose it.
I'm really not going to, but it is on for sure.
Big boy. It's a nice fish.
Stuck on the bottom.
See, that happens to us a lot in Hello, baby. Hello. Good morning, baby.
Are you happy?
Let him go.
Everybody's happy.
Wow.
Free fish, free catch. That's what I said. No luck.
No luck.
Skill.
Skill. Ah.
We're following behind a pod of dolphins. Woohoo! Look at this. Check this out.
When I say we saw some dolphins, I mean we saw pods that stretched almost as far as you could see. Hundreds, if not thousands of them, jumping and frolicking in the briny sea, putting on a show we felt fortunate to behold. The captain was also happy to see the pods of dolphins because dolphins share the same food source with tuna and Mahi Mahi, aka dorado. And if there was a day 2 wish list, it included one of these species that we could take back to shore and put on the barbecue.
Yeah. Well, it's been about a 4-hour wait for this one. So,
No pressure, love, but this is sashimi for us.
Kelsey's hooked up with the Mahi Mahi. First one we caught this trip. She needs to land it so we can eat tonight.
I don't like the high pressure fish. I felt him let go.
Well, shucks.
Man, this close to a marlin.
Almost.
Oh, yeah.
We got dinner, baby!
Nice catch, Tim. Yum, 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 yum.
Come across there after that, eh?
Oh, man.
That was so cool.
Yeah, from over there. Like a rocket ship. El segundo dorado.
See?
We searched the oceans far and wide to find fish today. And this afternoon, after a nice little meal, have a burrito, and now I'm reeling in a mahi. It just doesn't get any better, friends. It just does not get any better than this.
Ready, fish.
Here it comes! Woo! Es porque estamos en Costa Rica. Ahí. Hi, baby. Mwah. What a beautiful fish, man.
We've landed 3 fish today so far, which puts us officially past the mark set 1 year ago. And here's some commotion. That means
Here we go again.
looking for a good time. Come to Costa Rica. Look up the good day 2, the Los Sueños Marina. You're in for a lot of fun.
It's a workout, eh?
You know, as much as these 30, 40-pound Mahi Mahi fight, how tired I am?
Yeah.
I'm kind of glad I'm not catching the marlin. I don't think I could do it.
Almost done, brother. Almost done.
Just reel?
Yeah, just reel it. There it is! Just like that! Nice one, Carlos. Good job, brother. Oh, yeah! That was a fight. Holy smokes. That was a good fight. Yeah. Just like it's supposed to be. That's the game. That's the game.
The good day too had found the ones we wanted. Again, and a small token of our appreciation to the man at the helm just seemed right.
That's it. That's the game.
How deep are we here, Captain? 5,600 feet deep here. Would not want to drop my phone at this point. Speaking of that, Bryce lost a GoPro yesterday. There's always highs, there's always lows, and that was our low this time. But that's okay. You see, the fish gods, they like technology. So if you're gonna have some luck on the high seas, you gotta chuck them a GoPro every once in a while.
Oh, you know something? When we started this whole Bloodline thing, I didn't know there was going to be wardrobe changes. However, this one we were glad to don because Hooked Up Fishing Gear and Outdoors is our very first sponsor to ever pick us up. You guys are awesome. If you live in the area, Spruce Grove, Edmonton, Stony Plain, Leduc, whatever, and you're a fisherman or even a bow hunter now, definitely stop in. They'll help you out with all the apparel that you need to get outdoors and catch big fish. Check them out, Spruce Grove, Alberta. Apparently our sponsor is growing without telling us.
Hey, I didn't know the Hooked Up was in Costa Rica now.
Yeah, cool. Good on you guys. So day 2 is coming to a close. We're on our way back to land. Fishing on the way back, of course. And I just wanted to turn this on because I got a good feeling.
Well, just when we thought we were done for the day.
That's my last beer already.
Got 2 generational fishermen here doing their thing.
This is what I call a Bloodline adventure right here.
Yep.
It's gonna be a 3-species day today, boys.
Stop, slow. Turn my chair. Thank you.
Babe, what'd you do?
Got a tuna on the way home. Come on. Yeah, you did it!
Not exactly a hard shot.
Oh, you got it up.
Well, it turns out I'm about as accurate as a gaffer as I am a high fiver.
Let's catch a couple tuna on the way home.
Well, that's the way to finish the day.
That's how we do it, buddy.
What's the chef special tonight?
Chef special tonight is tuna, avocado, and some kind of pollocky thingy.
Well, fresh tuna was certainly the icing on our deep sea adventure cake. And even though our time on the coast was over, our trip to Costa Rica was not. So let me share a few tips and clips from our inland adventure in case you're ever considering a trip to this one-of-a-kind country. If you plan to rent a vehicle, make sure you get a 4x4. And be forewarned, they are very strict on insurance. The roads vary from treacherous to good. There are no ditches, and if there are any enforced rules of the road, we couldn't find any. But the scenery is worth every crooked mile. The journey from Jaco to the renowned Arenal volcano region is about 4 hours, and a navigation app like Google Maps is a must. You'll travel up the switchbacks, over the mountains, and through the cloud forest. There's no end to the adventure here, with cool places to stay, tropical trails to walk, with interesting critters around every corner, and pristine rivers to explore. One of the most popular excursions in the Arenal area is a visit to one of the many thermal hot spring resorts.
Isla Volca.
Depending on which one you choose, you may need to book ahead of time. At any rate, you'll want to block out at least one full day to maximize the experience. Whether you decide to just sip on a bevy from the swim-up bar, play a round of mini-golf, ride a water slide, or just lounge in the dozens of pools woven into the jungle landscape, you're sure to leave fulfilled and refreshed for more fishing?
Wanna go fishing? Again?
So we're having a little bonus fishing trip here. We're staying at this place across from a dude that has a tilapia pond. And I'm standing right in the middle of it, as a matter of fact. So he's gonna rig us up with some primitive fishing gear, and we're gonna see if we can snag a couple tilapia for supper. After our 45 minutes, I tried the traditional methods of hand lining Costa Rican tilapia, and I suck at it. So busting out the rod and reel that I know best.
What I'd give for a slip bobber. Well, after a hard afternoon of fishing for tilapia, we're eating tuna.
Yes. There's one thing Costa Rica has taught us.
Yes.
Always have a backup plan.
Yes.
Always have a backup plan.
Okay, amigos, this is it. Until our next adventure.
Bloodline. Out.
Somebody asked me, Bryce, what are you doing in Costa Rica? I said, I'm going to get my shit back.
I have a muy bueno fish story for you, and I will try not to leave anything out.
One thing we should do before we leave. Here's the big fish. We rub Marley for good luck.
Marley needs a big brother.
Good luck, Marley. Knock, knock.
Who's there? Let's do this again.
Aren't you glad we came back? Bloodline Adventures in Costa Rica. That's us. There I am out in the ocean catching fish, man.
What do you get to do today?
What's no with Peacocks?
Check a box.
Here we are enjoying some Long Island's iced teas
Look how graceful your husband is.
Oh, you landed right in the middle of the pool, man. From the bar that's almost closed, in the pool that is definitely closed. Yeah.
No?
Lucky you didn't break your neck.
I was nowhere close to breaking my neck. I was really worried though. We totally soggied our nacho chips. You're gonna catch fish, you have to become the fish. You sure you can't strap a bobber onto that thing, eh?
Yeah, we will about it. Not here.
Now that you got all sweated up, can I have it back?
Yeah.
There you go. I don't think that's right.
Who are we looking at? That guy or that guy?
Oh, we're back in the camera triangle almost.
Catch fish, reapply. Catch fish, reapply. You want me to film and turn tip? I think mine's a little bigger.
Bigger fish, bigger head.
You're just telling me left or right, buddy.
Don't you wish your girlfriend was hot like mine? So we're down here creating some sound effects, and Arliss has got the incoming fish drum roll.
fishing and riding a bull at the same time.
I was just looking around, and I know it's close to the. Never mind.
He's so heavy.
Bye, fishy. I don't think I'm allowed to buy GoPros anymore because I lost another one. That hurts. That hurts like a shot to the gut. What you need a pen for?
Apparently, you're supposed to sign the back of the crew board when you get skunked.
Oh no!
I gotta feed the family.
Yeah, that's all I caught. He said, "That's the game. That's the game."
I'm kind of glad I'm not catching the marlin. I don't think I can do it.
Do you want me to tell you how it feels?
Because I like how it feels.
You want me to tell you how it feels? Bye bye, Costa.
Welcome to another edition of By Hook or By Crook After Hours. We are trying to follow the same format as part 1, and I suppose that if you've got to this point in episode 2, it's too late to tell you to go back and watch part 1 first. But anyway, yes, we're trying to follow the same format as the original for 2 main reasons. One, Tim, the last time we did this, you said you could tell stories all night, and I kind of feel like I cut you off the last time.
Bad form. Bad form.
So hopefully you've got a couple more stories for us.
I already told them all.
And secondly, we've got the whole gang here this time.
Everybody's here.
These two were off gallivanting around the capital last time. I can't remember why.
Yeah, no, we had some sightseeing thing we wanted to. She needed a new dress or something. I don't remember.
And a passport to go with it.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, the ticket
Yeah.
thing. It's a little bit of a different trip this time.
Yes.
We don't have to worry about running back to the
Marvelous.
capital, or we get to spend all our time with everybody and maximize the enjoyment.
Let's talk about the fun we had this time.
That's right. Well, for starters, the only thing I lost was about a $400 camera, and it was my own fault.
And I think I mentioned it on the boat, but we know that the fish gods like technology, so it doesn't hurt every once in a while to chuck them a GoPro and bring in the good luck.
Yeah, you gotta.
I'm sure it's not the first GoPro that has gone in the water.
I bet there's a few down there. Yeah, that's my third or fourth one. I don't know.
I didn't know that.
I'm not allowed to buy those cameras anymore. I'm swearing off GoPro.
You tie pretty good?
It's taped on today,
You don't want to lose one today.
I know.
Okay, good.
It's his camera anyways. I mean, if they come to us with a sponsorship, we'll take it. But I ain't going out of my way to buy another one of those for a while. I'll just.
You know, what we could do is we can get a GoPro, we can pull in them little around the neck things for it.
Oh yeah.
It's like an animal sacrifice for this guy.
And I don't know why. I don't know why it happens.
Faulty equipment.
It's got to be. Yeah. The first two were in the same week, and they're in. One's in Cold Lake, and one is in Marie Lake, right beside it.
Who loses 2 GoPros in a week in water off his boat?
The same week, one blunk, one of them blunk.
Tim, what was your favorite moment of the last 2 days?
There was just too many to pick a favorite moment. It was one of the best trips that we've ever had down there. It was hot.
It was
but
hot.
the fishing was tremendous as usual here.
Yep.
You know, probably one of the more memorable would have been dinner last night and the sunset at Coco's.
Coco's, yeah.
Because I've done enough fishing.
Liar!
Got me.
Got me.
And you get your tuna.
And I got a tuna.
He got his first tuna today.
That was my first tuna.
Yeah.
But of all the trips here, that's the first tuna.
And it almost didn't happen.
No.
Yeah.
We had called her, we had pulled the plug twice.
Well, just when we thought we were done for the day,
We were heading in. I had my last beer already. I had never seen Esteban do that. I've never seen, once the Once the spreaders are up, he's gone home, eh? And
Yeah.
I think he knew that I was pouting a little bit.
You can see the lip a little. But yeah, we stopped twice on the way back.
Twice.
Yeah.
He was looking for the dolphins and the birds, and sure
And it
enough.
worked. And it worked.
Yeah, that was pretty cool to catch one on the hand, like free jigging or whatever they call it.
But that fish wasn't very big.
Well, I mean,
Come on. I caught a fish that it took two of us to bring in.
That's right. You and me.
Yeah.
it was the same damn fish.
Tim, I didn't think an old fart like you could get it in by yourself, so I hooked them to help you.
Yeah, that one fish took two baits.
That was pretty cool.
That was pretty
That
cool.
was cool.
And then we did get an authentic doubleheader
Yeah.
on Sailfish.
True.
Darn near triple, I think. How many fish
Yeah.
were floating around there at that time?
I'm pretty sure I seen 4.
Look at that. Three more. Look at them.
Counting the ones that were hooked, I seen 5.
It's so cool to see.
That was good.
So
Yeah.
final tally from today was
6.
6.
One sail.
what?
So I started it off.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, that was it.
Only fish before lunch?
6 fish today and 10. I say 10 because earlier in the day I was saying 9.5. Because Kelsey caught this, what do you call those things?
Skipjacks.
Skipjacks. It looks like a miniature tuna. That's what it looks like.
It was huge.
Hey, in my eyes, a fish is a fish.
Exactly.
I mean, be honest.
No, definitely shout out to the crew of a good day too.
Yeah.
Those boys know how to find fish.
Very good at what they do. That's for sure.
Feed us good food.
Yeah, they fed us good food. Again,
Really good food.
yeah, there's always a cold water and a cold cerveza in the cooler to
Yeah.
make sure you're happy you got what you want. The neat thing I liked was when we leave in the morning, you could see 5 or 6 other boats right behind us. And they're waiting for our boat to leave because they know that boat catches fish.
Even when we were a little bit late yesterday, everybody was late because they had to wait for the good day too.
Yeah, nobody's going fishing yet.
We got to talk about the dolphins.
Ah, Delfines, yeah.
What did it say?
Oh, talk about the dolphins, not to the dolphins. Yeah, we 1,000, I would guess, today.
We're sorry that Karen got to miss out on the dolphins today. She spent her time in our little condo here.
Roughing it.
Roughing it.
Roughing it.
Roughing it in the pool all day.
Ooh.
Reading a book.
But we had you out there yesterday and you reeled in.
I got 2 sailfish, so I guess that would be my personal best.
100-pound fish.
Everybody caught their biggest fish of their life.
Like we set a lot of records this time. We even had a line dance today. Sugar was doing the water.
By request.
Oh, the water. No.
No, Cadillac Ranch.
Cadillac Ranch.
Persuasion, I think.
Hey,
I had to
when
hold
you're-
on though, because I was going to fall off that boat.
I think it speaks a lot to the power of environment. You know, when you're in your happy place, doesn't matter where it is or what kind of happy place that is, because it's different for everybody, has their own kind of happy place. If you're in the right environment, it's so powerful, nothing else matters. And I can speak for myself, being out there on the water with family,
Yeah.
catching fish. That's strong, man. I think so.
I came to Costa Rica thinking that what mattered to me was catching a marlin. Since I was little, I thought that the marlin was the golden trophy of fishing. It was one of the reasons we came back, unofficially, was to see if we could have another go at the marlin that spit the hook for Kelsey last time.
To settle the score with the one that got away, I believe is how you put it last time.
What I've come to realize is that maybe it wasn't the marlin I was after. If I come back 2 years from now and try again and I catch a marlin, I don't think I would have any more fun than I had over the last couple of days of fishing. Which tells me that I didn't probably want a marlin anyway. What I really wanted was an opportunity to play the game.
That's the game. That's the game.
Had I caught a marlin, I'd just have to think of a different reason to come back down and do it all over again. Hip, hip, hoorah!
Good guy, killing me.
That's the game.
That's the game. That's the game. Go out on the boat in the ocean, catch a fish.